Alright, you guys ready for the unveiling of the building? Prepare to be amazed? There we go! No, I'm just kidding. Currently it's just a dirt box with some stone bricks in the ceiling because the floors are going to be stone bricks in the end, so I just used up what I have left. But this is going to be the general structure of it. I might elevate the ceiling in certain areas. Or I might just leave it like this. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I can decide that a little bit later. But I'm going to have like my main kind of crafting area in here. ME containment chamber somewhere in one of these corners. And then maybe, yeah, some tanks or other things all over the place. I don't know. I think it's going to be a pretty cool room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Or I might just put the ME crafting thing right here and raise the ceiling and make it the centerpiece of the room. Actually, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. So, usually when I build those things, I make them just 5 by 5 by 5. Wait, or is it 6 by 6 by 6? Either way, the ceiling's gonna have to be a little higher. So if I do 5 by 5 by 5, and that'll mean that the center of it, I can put things in, will be 3 by 3 by 3, which will give me 27 total. And I think that will be good enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll give it another ring on each side. Just in case we want to expand it at all. Or just maybe just for some breathing room too. There we go. And then that level will be raised up a bit. So obviously I'm going to have to make this wand of equal exchange, and then also all the materials I'm going to need to build this thing. No, it's not even anymore. Gotta remove a bit more here. So yeah, I don't know, it'd be a good time to do just some basic automation, I guess. So one of the first things I need is finally get a cobblestone generator up and running and get some auto smelting going on that. Because mainly what I'm going to be using is just bricks. Okay. So that should be at least 5 high. I think that will be good. Let's keep this going a little higher. Oh. Okay. And yeah, you get the gist of it. I gotta go and start making this equal exchange wand and do that automation. So for that, I'm gonna need 2 machines. I'm gonna need an igneous extruder. I probably want to make a magma crucible as well, you know, for other purposes. And I need a couple redstone furnaces. Well, I do have 2. Yeah, they won't be good for automation. So let's go pump those machines out right now. Actually, did we do the research now? No, automation first. And then we can get producing what we need. I'm going to need some more redstone to make these machines. Sorry, I was saying, and then we can get producing the materials while we're making the wand focuses. I might even need to transport some more, some nodes, because I'm probably going to be recharging this wand quite a bit soon. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of all this excess dirt and sand. Alright, and we want igneous extruder. Igneous extruder, okay. Just pretty simple. Piston, glass, machine frame, pneumatic servo, tin ingots. I might already have all those things built. Yeah, so piston, machine frame, pneumatic servo, tin ingots, and some glass. Sweet. Well, that was that was really easy. And it's the one benefit of building in excess all the time. Okay. I think it was like this, wasn't it? Tin. Oh, of course. 2 pieces of glass necessary. I'm just gonna keep this in my inventory. Cool. We have igneous extruder. And that we're gonna want to pump to at least 1 redstone furnace. Redstone furnace. I feel like I should make a couple more of these guys. But anyways, so to make 2 of them, we're gonna need 2 bricks, 4 bricks, 4 bricks, 2 machine frames, 2 reception coils. Sorry, I just had a little bit of a burp. I'm drinking some ginger ale. Excuse me. And bricks. Where are the bricks? Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough. Way more than enough. Let's just use them all up. Cool. And I think it was a bit of copper, something like that? Yeah, copper. Here we go. This is going way faster than I actually thought it would. When I was like, oh, I have to set up all the automation to do this, I thought it would be taking me quite a while to get all this automation going. But this is a breeze. Okay. And how do I want this to go? I think, okay. Let's grab some more building materials. Oh, I'm starving to death. Oh, I have bad habits of running everywhere, but during a Let's Play video, you usually want to. It just takes too long to do it otherwise. You just walk slowly. Okay. We'll grab these guys too. Alright. And the way I think I'm going to set up this automation is I'm going to have walkways on the side, bench space in the middle, and then machines on each side of bench space. So we could do something like this. And that's going to be like the bench space, kind of like a lab bench. Do I want it that close? Because if I put a machine there, I'm going to make it kind of narrow. So let's move that guy back a bit. And then we're going to have similar spacing here. So 1 machine walkway. Cool. And yeah, I'll just leave some room to walk through there. And then we'll center that guy. Of course, I'll convert that brick to the appropriate type later. Cool. And we'll just have like little banks of these machines everywhere. So machine, walkway, machine, bench. Oh, that's not going to work too well here. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and we need 5 to do it like that. So maybe I'll just think for a while and get back to that. Okay. So I can have a machine there. Okay, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Make everything nice and balanced. 1, 2. That. Cool. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do at the front of here. But this will make it for a nice little automation facility. Alright. We'll stick this guy down. Eventually, once we start doing more work with, well, that's not what I meant to do. More work with AE, I'm probably going to rewire these machines. But for now, we'll just do some basic work with them. So, igneous extruder. Bit of a redstone furnace. Plop down an extra redstone furnace there. And then I'll just output to a chest. Okay, we gotta wire these guys up. How much? Okay, that's tons of leadstone energy conduit. And I probably want to send it right up like that. Should I do it on the inside or on the outside of here? Okay, what do I get when I just fall down here? Yeah. You know what? I'll just do it like this for now. I usually like to hide these guys in walls, but that works, and I don't actually think that looks so bad. Okay, and then we'll just send her straight up. Oh, what? Why is there? Oh, that's not gonna work. That is definitely not gonna work. I should go up to the utility level. And, okay, so I probably want to send it up here. Oh, that's not going to work. This is really the earliest I can send it up. Is there some sort of facade I can use to cover these cables? No, not really. Or do micro blocks work with them? Oh, let's try that. So we'll just make a saw diamond, stone tool rods, and 2 sticks. Okay. How many of those stone tool rods? I guess I'm gonna need 6 stone. And let's go make the saw quickly. Because I think there was an update, and forge microblocks should work with thermal expansion stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just hoping it does, because that will make this wiring a lot cleaner. And we want, where is it? Wait, that's some energy conduit there too? Okay. Some sticks. 2 sticks, perfect. And wow, that made a lot more than I thought it would. That's okay. And where's our diamond? Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to be using that tool rod for... Well, we'll keep it around. Just in case. Okay. Okay. Stone brick slab. No, I want the thin guys. Panels, covers. Okay. And let's see if this works. Okay, I'll just do a quick test. Slap you down there. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh no, it does. It does. Never mind. That is awesome. Okay, I can completely conceal these guys in floors. Sweet. Oh, even better. Can I conceal them inside the chiseled stone brick? That would really make this a lot better. Because then I could put it up one of these guys. Okay, let's see. Can't forge micro blocks. Cut. Oh, it can. Okay. This is awesome. Oh yeah, that is so unbelievably sweet. I can't even begin to talk about the pure sweetness of that fact. Okay. Go away. Oh, I can just put all these things inside the walls. Everything can be inside a wall. You can be inside a wall. You can be inside a wall. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do it like this. Oh. And here comes the flood. Okay. And I just gotta get this guy. There. Going. I can... Wait, can't I just swim up this and then place it? Nice. Alright. Now up to the top level. And we will do this. Just go straight up here. Alright, and would you look at that? We have power. I know, not the most amazing feat, but it's there, and no cables visible here. And with the micro blocks, we were able to actually even keep them from interfering with our headspace just by putting them in the floor here. So, yeah, working out pretty well with that. Gives us like another block of clearance in those low rooms. I probably should have originally built more room between the floors, but I'm not fixing that right now. So we'll just continue with it as is. Now, what we need to get this going is we need some lava. Well, let's put water in there first. A bucket of water and a bucket of lava. And I'm going to go grab that bucket of lava right now, and I'll be back. You know what? Forget grabbing a bucket of lava. We're making a magma crucible. And that's not terribly difficult. We're going to need a block of redstone. Magma crucible, because we need one of these leadstone energy cells. 4 lead, 4 glass. Easy, easy recipe. I'm actually kind of used to playing with jadedcat. So yeah, all these recipes are pretty easy at this point. Just like so. Okay. And then we need machine frame, reception coil, which we have, copper already in our inventory, and then some nether bricks, which we also have as well. Well, last reception coil. And nether brick. 2. We're going to want a stack of nether brick too, and I'll just show you why in a second. Well, I'm sure most of you can guess. Okay. And there we go. And that's way better than having to go and find that manually. Then find lava manually again, I mean. Okay, the power is going right under here. So we'll just throw this guy down right there. And there we go, we magma crucible. Now, I'm not going to worry about input. I'm just going to throw some netherrack in there. Oh, and why aren't you melting netherrack? Oh, it is. It just doesn't have enough power. And we're going to make the output be on the top for now. And put a tank on top of there. So what kind of tank options do we have? Certus tank. Ooh. That's cool. And oh, create a portable tank. Portable tank. Oh man, that's too easy to make. Are you serious? That's a really kind of OP recipe. It's like almost easier to make than a bucket, and it stores 16. Whatever. We'll make the portable tank. And let me guess, this holds like a ton more. That's okay. The other option is open blocks tank. I can make one of those. Those are also portable. Recipe's slightly harder. So we'll go Vopa blocks tank. Just make our day a little more difficult. 4 obsidian. And then some glass panes. I said just a little more difficult. It's not really that much more difficult. I guess it is just a tank at that. Anyways. Alright. Okay, open blocks tanks, and I think if I stick these on the top, it should just output directly into them. Or maybe I'll put it on the side. Because yeah, that'll look cooler. Okay, and we want you outputting there. Hasn't made any lava yet, but almost. Sweet. Working just fine, and we could put input on the top for more netherrack, but that's good for now. Okay, so put some water in the igneous extruder. It's on cobblestone mode, and then we'll grab a bucket of lava, throw it in there, and sweet, unlimited stone and cobblestone. We just need a chest for that to output too. So I'm gonna let that output to a chest, and then I'm gonna go and make myself a sandwich while that produces all of the stone and cobblestone I need. Or I can go make that wand focus, but I am kind of hungry, so yeah, sandwich it is. Okay, I'll be back with a lot of stone. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that beautiful, beautiful cooked stone. Oh, that'll make for some good building materials soon. Now, the next step is to get the wand focus going. So we'll head back in that building and we'll make the wand focus of equal trade. I should also probably get a better chisel going because I'm going to need to be chiseling a lot of stone, and this iron chisel that I'm using right now really uses up a lot of iron. I'm not really sure what's the best way to handle chisels. They don't seem to improve with use. Not like the Evertaker's construct tools. They don't gain experience. And with this mod, if the tool doesn't gain experience, you can't actually put any modifiers on it. So I really don't know what's the best way to deal with these guys. Let's see, maybe if I take blocks. Do I have any blocks I can chisel? Yep. And I just chisel those blocks. In my inventory, I'll get some experience from it. No, I'm still not getting experience. If any of you watching this video know how I can level up this chisel, please let me know. Because I'd assume it would just, you know, level up by chiseling, and that's not really happening. I am a little hesitant to make the chisel out of better material. Because if I do that, then I'm just going to be using like up a lot of aluminite and whatnot to level up that chisel. I mean to repair the chisel. Let's see. Can I do any upgrades to it? No. No modifier slots at all. So maybe it is best just you use the iron chisel at this point. And constantly just repair it using iron. I really don't see any other options that I might have. Anyways, your comments would be appreciated on this issue. Do let me know. But for now, let's make that wand focus. We'll take a quick look at the Phenomenomicon. Wand focus equal trade. Oh, I just pressed that. I already have that research in my research table. Wow, whatever. It's just a piece of paper wasted and a tiny little bit of ink. So I'll just toss that, I don't know, maybe in the corner here, and hopefully I don't pick it up again. Okay. What's the best way to do this research? We have magic, earth, and exchange, which is permutio. Earth and water you can combine. But let's change that into water. And then we could do something like water, higher aspect, water, higher aspect, water, higher aspect. And that should allow us to combine those guys. So we'll drag water here. And now let's plan out what we're going to do with a magic aspect. And we have void and potentia. Potentia is order and earth. So if we do water, higher aspect, water, we do order, we can put ice in here to connect them. Oh, but first we got to go to potentia. So we do potentia order. And then, yeah, it might not work perfectly. We might be disjointed by one block. That's okay though. Potentia order. I really want to use up as much order as possible. Maybe something that we can create with order that will combine with water. What's the traveling one? Okay. That is motion and earth. And motion, is water and air. And I think that used to be order and air. May have been changed. Well, so that's not going to help us. Okay, so let's just go down this path. So we can make water into motion. Back to water. Then order and water will give us ice. Okay. And now earth can change into, what can earth change into? Stone, but that's not particularly useful. Travel, which is motion, but we're on ice, so we're going to get order of water from that. So this is probably where we're going to get a little disjointed here. So we're going to turn this into life. Go life. That will give us water. That will give us earth. Oh, you know what we can do? This will give us water, and water and life, I think, gives slime. Let's try it out. Oh. Never mind. I didn't even just do that because water and life work. So this is pretty much a perfect solution for this problem. Okay, want focus equal trade. What do we need for you? Equal trade. Oh, portable hole, that's cool. But that's next. So we need quicksilver, nether quartz, entropy shard, and order shards. Do we have quicksilver? We have quicksilver, we have entropy shards, we have order shards, and we have the nether quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plop all this stuff down here. And we'd be making wand focus. Oh, not enough this. And we're not going to have enough order. Oh, we will. We will. Okay, will we have enough to actually cast it a bit? Yeah, we do. So, I'm going to go run up there, chisel some stone, and we'll end up this video by equal trading some dirt for construction blocks. Alright, let's try this out. So I think this is how the wand works. You put a block down, and then you need to switch to the focus, equal trade, and you shift, right click on the block. Okay, and it tells you what block you're going to switch to in the top left corner. And then all you need is those blocks in your inventory. Oh, wow! Okay, so I probably just want to left click. And I used up all those blocks. But that works pretty well. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have been right clicking there. Let's switch to the next block type. That is awesome. Really speeding things up. Okay. Shift right click. And now I'm just gonna left click with these guys. Oh. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? That works almost a little too well. Makes this kind of decorative building a lot easier to do. I didn't want to do it there. I want to go like this. It's not using up quite as much of these as I thought it would. It's still using up quite a bit, and I'm not going to be able to finish this building in time before I have to actually start getting more of these, but that's okay. We'll make do. Okay, well, I'm going to work on this, and yeah, this is a good place to end the video. So I'll work on this, maybe do a bit more work on this area off camera, plant some more silverwood trees, and get ready for some node transportation, because we're going to need more nodes here if we want to put our node charging pedestal here. Got the silverwood tree that spawned, and I'd really like to scan this node, but I kind of don't want to mess with this tree. It's still in the process of converting this area to magical forest biome. If we do F3 quickly, you can see it's kind of patchwork, what's magical forest, what's plains. And if you break a single block from the tree, it will stop the conversion process. I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to let this go, and I'll just accept that this is probably a sweet-ass node, and I don't really need to mess with it. It'll just be used for charging the station. It'll just be a mystery node in the tree. Alright, well, this video is done, and I'll see you next time.